Corvette. Bring them out. Welcome to the video. So, as you've read, I stole a car. But let me tell you what happened. So what had happened was, right, I had a old Mazda at the time, right? And the Mazda broke down on me. So my Mazda broke down on me. And I'm gonna call this person Cinderella. So Cinderella loaned me her car. She loaned me her car for the day, right? So I got the car from Cinderella, and you know, I think this was early on in the day. So early on in the day, I got the car from Cinderella. And later on that night, I got a phone call, and it was Cinderella's husband. So I'm like, well, what's happening? So Cinderella's husband called me in distress, you know, somewhat boohoo, crying in tears. I'm like, well, what's wrong? I'm gonna call Cinderella's husband stepdaddy. So then stepdaddy started explaining to me what's wrong, you know, like, you know, him and Cinderella, they was, you know, going at it with a particular person. And pretty much stepdaddy called me to kind of like pick my tongue. And he was like, well, I don't know what drama they had going on, but it was some kind of ish. They quote unquote supposed to be in love. Anyways, it was about, what am I gonna call this person? Stepdaddy brought up football. So stepdaddy brought up football, right? Football was a person that Cinderella messed with. And I was like, well, you know, I was, you know, kind of like trying to make him feel better. And I was like, well, don't worry about football, because football, he don't even really like her like that, you know, it's really nothing. So you don't be getting yourself upset and all bothered about a person that isn't really interested in Cinderella, you know. This is just the honest truth. And then I was like, football was trying to talk to me, so don't even, like, you know, I wouldn't even take that serious what football and Cinderella got going on. You know what I'm saying? So boom. That's all I remember. I don't know why I did that. I should have just minded my business. I should have just stayed asleep. Mind you, this was probably around 10, 11 something, right? Whew. So after I got done talking to stepdaddy, I get a phone call from Cinderella cursing me out. And I'm like, well, damn, what did I do wrong? Anyways, Cinderella barking at me and talking about, oh, I'm coming to get my car. And mind you, this ain't even Cinderella's car, because Cinderella ain't even paid for this car. The car ain't even in Cinderella's name. So anyways, Cinderella barking down my throat, talking about, oh, I'm gonna come get my car, and this. And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. I hung up the phone. I think at the time I was telling her, why would you let me hold a car if you finna come pick it up? Like, why would you do that? She told me, she was like, she coming to get the car. I don't think I took her serious, because I was like, I didn't do nothing. All right, so football is Cinderella's high school boyfriend. So Cinderella was crazy over football. That's why I guess she felt the way that she felt towards what I said. But still, regardless of what I said, like, why would, just because you, like, that's, you know, Cinderella and football was done with some years ago. Why would you, knowing that I needed to go to work the next day, why would you spitefully just come and get the car just because, you know, you and your feelings about words? In my mind, I'm like, I didn't do nothing. But all the while, I guess she felt some kind of way because I was like, football player, don't even have no kind of interest in Cinderella. So I guess that made her feel, so it kind of, by me saying that, she was like, I can't hold the car. So anyways, she came to my house. Mind you, my friend is there witnessing the whole entire thing. So she comes to the house. We going back and forth, trip, 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 trip. Mainly, this is her. Trip, 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 trip. Cinderella started cussing my friend out because my friend was like, but you told her that she can use the car. And Cinderella was like, bitch, I'm not talking to you. And anyways, Cinderella got frustrated. She got frustrated and was like, you know what? I'm just going to call the police. She called the police. I guess we waiting on the police at the time. Listen, this was a long time ago. She waiting on the police. We waiting on the police to come. Soon as the police come, I wish I had some water drops. I do. Hold on, wait. Oh shit! I just can't make this up. Wait. Hold on, wait. So as soon as the police come, Cinderella turned into now I can't remember what Cinderella's saying, but this is how she acting, now that the police was here. Explaining her story to the officer. When Cinderella called the police, she pretty much told them that I stole the car from her, knowing good and well that she got in that car herself, put the key in ignition, and drove it to my house. Mind you, before the officer came, Cinderella came to the house like she was gonna whoop somebody's ass. What happened? Anyways, I'm guessing that I ended up giving Cinderella the key to the car and letting her go on by her business, and that was that. Cinderella loaned me the car. Her and her boyfriend, or whatever you want to call the thing, got into an altercation. I got into the mix because stepdaddy called me boo-hoo crying in his feelings. So Cinderella came to pick up the car that wasn't hers. Matter of fact, that's another story. The car that wasn't hers. Comment down below if you ever had a toxic person in your life that just be doing toxic-ish. After that situation happened, I just let Cinderella go on by her life, and that was that. Okay? That was that. Thumbs up the video. Leave a comment below. Let me know. Let me hear your toxic story from whatever toxic person was in your life. Hopefully they ain't in your life no more. Okay?